It's the boy Joell Ortiz, Brooklyn Zone. Right now, y'all watching G4TV.com, Freestyle 101. That's where people come and air it out. Dudes like me. So I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. I'm about to go air it out myself. Check this freestyle out. Freestyle 101. See, this time they gonna have to stop me, cause I'm gonna let this shit go forever. Check. Check it. Check. Joell Ortiz, let the beat come around. Listen, check. Gather around, I got work for the street. Might charge a little more, they price is dirt cheap, but the quality of my product is so strong, you can cook a 16, come back with a whole song. I got some good shit, I ain't trying to knock your other connects, but trust me, they can only make you hood rich. This right here, I can see global, something unlike the plan of your man's T-Mobile. It's a worldwide hustle, whoever hitting this gonna be fucked up, like they facing Tim Wakefield's knuckle. For real, no joke, see, you could do a bundle of these rappers, a bag of me, you turn slow poke. See, I am so dope, chicks see me and they hearts start racing. I guess to them I am so coke. You heard me over the track, I am so cracked. Gotta rewind it when you fire, the fiends come back. That's the #1 fact. Me, I never been stepped on. It's pure as a woman who ain't never been sexed on. It's strong as a bullet that is severed through Teflon. You're softer than the cushion on my toilet seat. How many times must I say you little boys is weak? Y'all do all this yapping, but see, noise is cheap. When it get to the gun clapping, you hide all your teeth. If the news interrupt an episode of Dawson Street, you know it's serious. But see, I'm no killer, but see, I know killers and they love your boy. And this is not a threat, but they hate the projects. I'm the way out. For that, they'll air everything out. So I suggest my business is something you stay out. I'm trying to build something, don't tamper with the layout. The plan is working. Everybody's saying that I'm nice. Now I'm nice for a Spanish person. Like magic, everybody gon' vanish worse than Houdini's last trick. I was not a draft pick. I stormed into a practice like, coach, I'm hot. Suited up and bust ass like you owe me a spot. See, I'm flat out better than you dudes. I'll battle any weather that you choose. Nice and cool sweater under the leather. We could go to the desert, trade ammo. Make it interesting. Lose or walk home, winner take ammo. We could go to the North Pole below 46 and go at it line for line for our Santa Claus gifts. If y'all measure the talent, no one comes near. Sometimes I ask God why he made me unfair. I'm like a young ball game up in the slums. I walk in the park, they pick me and they chuck someone. I ain't asked to be fire, but that I am. Never back down, you can't tell another cat I ran. I hold down my own too. For this close price, I'll hold down yours too. Hell yeah, I ghost right, boo. Everything's backwards, but I love it. For instance, I'm a nice guy, but I'ma have a real mean budget. The cold flow I possessed and got my name hot. My story's about the bottom and put me on the top. Never been knocked out, but this year I dropped. And I hate the police, but everybody gon' cop the album, cause it's gon' be nothing short of the classic. Timeless, never referred to as short of Jurassic. A million years from now, y'all gon' bump my shit in a ship with your girl headed up the planet Vortex. Cause a restaurant up there served the best swordfish. That's just the imagination of Mr. Ortiz. But that's just like me, thinking ahead of time. I knew in 1998 that 07 was mine. See why your mind's a terrible thing to waste? Well, mine's is just terrible. Let's hope you're not the thing I waste. I conquer every single thing I face. Puerto Rican, but I sound so much better when I speak English. Now who want it with Mr. Joell Christopher Ortiz? Boy, please, you're softer than your sister's Barbie. I'm harder than a custom Harley, with the handlebars higher than Damian Marley. You're as simple as the first Atari. ColecoVision, Ortiz be spitting PlayStation 40. You're not in my league. They said I was blackballed. They made some phone calls. What's he still trying to rap for? The street, no meetings. The boy is so hood. Freestyle 101. I'm out. It's all good. I'm talking. Yeah. Joell Ortiz. I first got introduced to freestyling coming out of my project building in probably 1991, maybe 92. Just seeing a cypher full of dudes rhyming and about, girls about 15, 20 feet away from them, looking at them like they're gods. And I was like, man, I don't know what they doing over there, but I gotta do it. So I went upstairs, I wrote my first rhyme, I came to the cypher, and I just seen how welcome it was in the hip hop community, you know what I mean? Like, yo, come on, shorty, you rhyme? Before you know it, I was just writing freestyles, because everybody who starts rhyming, it's never songs. You never write songs first. You always just write a rhyme and just state who you are and what you're about and how you're better than the next person. Freestyles, they're almost like verses to a song that you don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta work at it, because I just seen, like, if you could write 3 freestyles on a general hook, you might have a song. Well, that's the start of it. You know what I mean? Like, how can I attach these freestyles to this chorus, make a general chorus and make it a song? So it starts like that, but then you start freestyling about a concept. So now you're like, all right, I'm gonna do a freestyle about girls. And then I'm gonna do 3 freestyles about girls, and they become the verses, and then you write the chorus, and you tie them in together. So that's the transition. And then, you know, first of all, you wouldn't be able to do songs if you never freestyle. So you gotta start with the freestyle. The freestyle is the base of it all. It's the origin. Freestyling right now it doesn't hold as much weight as it did back in the 80s, early 90s or whatever. It was more fun than the freestyles back in the days. Dudes just looking around a room and rhyming about the curtain that they looking at. Like, that's a brown curtain, y'all be hurting because not me. They don't do it no more. Now they're like, yo, you know they're gonna want you to rhyme up there. So the dudes are thinking, all right, before they get there, what's 16? You know what I mean? They got a whole bunch of things already prepared. Where as on the spot, it was more hip hop. Like, yo, I'm gonna throw a beat on you, just rock. All right, I'm up here with DJ blah blah. It ain't really the same. It ain't around no more. It's kind of sad, man. It's a lost art, man. Because the freestyle of somebody now is just a verse that don't go to a song that didn't make the album.